get this old man shutting down the hall. I'm getting you.
Picture of a man walking.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is our pilot show right here.
Okay.
Oh. No, that'd been awesome. You all crashing? That'd have been good footage.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Oh. Let's see what you got in the room. Okay, so we're here with Andy. What's your last name?
Plunkett.
No, seriously.
P-L-U-N-K.
No, be serious. What is your last name?
Plunkett.
Plunkett.
Yep. P-L-U-N-K-E-T-T.
So yesterday, you all. Let's see. Today is Friday, September 16th. Yesterday, you had coolest club meeting or something yesterday.
Yes,
6
indeed.
o'clock.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was pretty bad, actually. We didn't have anybody show up, I'm afraid. I kind of blame it on the fact that I didn't get the email out until yesterday, but I'm not sure.
Nobody came?
Not a single person came, actually.
Did you? You didn't go?
Actually,
you didn't even go to your own club meeting?
Well, we didn't even have it. Actually, our meeting yesterday was kind of canceled. We didn't even have it. Like, well, our first meeting is going to be next Tuesday.
Did you get the cancellation out in the emails?
Yeah.
Did everybody know that?
Yes, indeed. No one showed up that I know of.
Oh, because it was canceled, probably.
Yeah.
Not because there's no support.
Yeah, no support. Although I would say that there is not very much support for the group. Yeah, it's people like college students. They hear the word hemp, and you know, some people they're all about it. They're like, oh yeah, I love that, la la. But really, they don't know much about the topic at all. They don't know the uses of industrial hemp at all. So that they're for the idea in theory, but they don't know anything about it, and they don't really feel like putting any effort to actually go to meetings.
Students for Industrial Hemp. So why'd you create the club?
We created Students for Industrial Hemp so that we can disseminate information on the campus and try to just get the idea out there, because people are misinformed about it. They don't think it's worth anything, or even if they don't think it's useful.
What's it worth? What's it worth?
It is the most economically functional plant on the planet. We can use it for I think it was 2,500 different products.
Name one.
Fuel, the most important one. Fuel, we can actually chop. You can actually use the cellulose in the cannabis plant to break it down into biomass energy, which is ethanol. You can break a plant down into ethanol, which is pure grain alcohol. It's like alcohol, and it burns. I mean, you can run a car on it, and it's millions of times cleaner than gasoline. I mean, somebody rode a car that was powered on hemp fuel for 3,000 miles and took a white glove to the bumper, or to the muffler, and they didn't even get a speck of dust. Whereas you can't even turn on a gasoline powered car without getting nasty black carbon monoxide all over your muffler. So it says a lot.
Ethanol.
Ethanol.
So you're saying Students for Industrial Hemp really isn't just a disguise for people who want to get high?
Actually, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, Johnny, because we are actually not about that at all. We have no view on recreational or medicinal use of marijuana, and it definitely is not some kind of farce or ruse, you know, to try to get marijuana illegal so I can smoke weed all day long. Really, I just want hemp for industrial purposes. I mean, we can stop mankind's dependence on fossil fuels, which we've started 2 wars lately about, and we can stop cutting down forests for trees and building material, because you can make hemp products out of both of them that are stronger than wood. I mean, hemp paper is stronger than paper. I mean, that's why most of the paintings that we have today that are still around, you know, Van Gogh and things of the past, are all on hemp canvas. Gutenberg Bible was written on hemp. First 2 drafts of the Declaration of Independence were written on hemp paper. Building materials, you can make 2x4s and particle board out of hemp that is stronger than using actual wood.
It would be fun to get high all day, though, wouldn't it?
That's a tough question, Johnny. I think that should be the club doesn't have any views on it, but my personal view on it is you can do what you want. I don't see much difference between alcohol and cannabis, except for alcohol is a lot more dangerous in lots of ways. So I think it's a little bit hypocritical of our government to say that we're not allowed to smoke a joint of chronic buds but we were allowed to drink.
So when you want to make these alternate fuel sources,
yes.
Right, you're saying you want to make ethanol and you want to make alternate fuel sources.
Yes.
You think that people who make it, that they'll get the munchies? Or
no, I don't think so, actually. No, they wouldn't be getting high off THC, actually, because industrial hemp,
1%?
Yeah, the definition of industrial hemp is less than 1% THC. Anything above that is illegal unless you're using it for seed research. Well, actually, any hemp in America is illegal right now. You're not allowed to grow industrial hemp. The definition of industrial hemp is less than 1% THC, but you cannot get high off it. You could grow 1,000 acres and not have enough THC in it to...
Your shirt's made of hemp, ain't it?
Yes, indeed. This shirt actually is made of hemp, and that actually is probably the best way to support industrial hemp is use industrial hemp products. And this shirt is soft as hell, and it's going to be around about 5 times longer than any of my cotton shirts.
What does your club think about industrial PCP?
Industrial PCP, it's probably the worst idea of all time. PCP probably is not
Industrial
great.
mescaline. I know you always say you're
Actually, mescaline. This definitely isn't an issue on our club, but I believe that mescaline. It's another one of those things where it's. I think it's up to the individual on that. Some people, I mean, the Native American Church use it for religious purposes, and the Supreme Court upholds that. They say that mescaline can be useful for ritualistic sacraments, and so I definitely think it helps some people, and it should be a decision based on the person and not the government.
There's no such thing as industrial mescaline.
No, there is not.
So you went on for like 3 hours.
Yeah, well, you are allowed to use mescaline if you're in the Native American Church. So
that's interesting. What about industrial opium? That's also not a product.
Well, yeah, actually it is.
Is it?
Oxycontin.
That's what they call it?
Oxycontin.
Industrial?
No, but it falls under that category.
What makes it industrial?
Using it for industry, and I guess pharmaceutical is definitely an industry, and
Anything
opium.
can be an industry then? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
So anything can be industrial?
Yeah, pretty much.